Azathoth is the leader of the 12 dancing gods, the greatest of these archons, and the creator of our universe, which is formed on the nothingness of space itself from intervals of sound and silence. Before the fall of his daughter Barbel-Zoa, who in her self-chosen exile became this earthly sphere, he piped forth the fabric of creation with elegant and stately harmonies that became beautiful things. But his grief at the loss of his daughter drove him mad, and in his drooling idiocy his music is shrill with discordances and becomes things that are imperfect. The left-hand seat of the triple throne remains vacant. The gods continue to dance, but their steps falter and hesitate. The blind idiot god on his black throne is still the source of all that occurs. Nothing can be done without his approval, but in his madness he gives it capriciously. Nyarlathotep on the right-hand seat of the triple throne rages at his own impotence. For no matter how vast his ambition and his lust for power, he is dependent on the approval of Azathoth, and without it he remains impotent. By lies and tricks and beguilements he wins the favor of the idiot god, who pipes the dark purposes of Nyarlathotep into being without considering the consequences of his plots. Witches and wizards carried through the gates of Yog-Sothoth in dreams to the foot of the Black Throne by Nyarlathotep claim that Azathoth has the shape of a corpulent man, deformed and stunted like a dwarf, but many times the size of the tallest giant that dwells in our sphere. His face is compressed and misshapen, his blind eyes are pits that ooze mucus, his blubbery lips drool as he pipes his cracked flute of bone. Rolls of fat hang down his filthy chest, and his matted black hair dangles across his rounded shoulders. His skin is grey, for he has long dwelled in darkness. The 12 who dance around the throne upon the air issue forth sighing breaths of sorrow as they pass, lamenting for the old times of beauty and light. All these forms are no more than appearances glimpsed in dreams, for no man has stood before the throne in his own flesh and lived to tell of it. Nyarlathotep carries up the souls of those who swear to do him service, so that their names can be confirmed in the great book that is kept beneath the Black Throne, the book that is called the Necronomicon. Their bodies he does not carry up, for the fiery heat of the center of all creation and destruction would strip the flesh from their bones and leave them no more than ashes ground under the feet of the dancing gods. There is a secret teaching that declares Azathoth to be the very vortex at the center of chaos from which all emerged and into which all returns. For more, check my channel.